All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praise and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kakwadash, and double honors unto the apostles and the elders of GMS who rule well, teach well, being great examples to his younger brothers, and peace and blessings, salutations to the whole lake out there pushing his word in truth and in sincerity across the four winds in the name of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, pushing to get up out of here. Shalom to the whole elect, the believers, the listeners who have came back to the obedience of the scriptures through faith in Yahweh Bashem Al Shai. All right. And what I want to get into today is dealing with, hastening that day. What the scriptures command us to be in the spirit of haste. And you look at our forefathers. All right. Matter of fact, let's start off there. Let's get this in the book of Acts. All right. And that's the spirit that any man, striving for true righteousness and are, and have true disdain for this world and the true expectation for the world that's promised in the scripture, the age, the rulership of Yahweh that's promised in the scriptures. Okay? So when you go here, even during the time of Acts, okay, it's the book of Acts chapter 1 and verse 6, and it says, when they therefore will come together, all right, this is after Yahweh was resurrected, they asked of him, saying, Lord, wilt thou at this time restore again the kingdom of Israel? Okay, our forefathers were concerned about the kingdom of Israel to come. And this was over 2,000 years ago, and they was in this mindset. So how much more should we be now as we see things that, we see all these prophecies have been fulfilled and there's only a few left. How much more should we be in the spirit of wanting to see the kingdom restored to Israel, man, the rulership of the earth restored to Israel, man? Okay, we should be hastening that day, man, not putting it off. Okay, and that's a very selfish mindset, just because you might be established and you might have a lit cute situation going on, all right, and you want to keep that going on above Israel being put back in power, man. Because even, the Lord's going to have a mercy. The Lord's going to destroy a lot of Israelites, which that'll be putting them out there misery, 2/3. But then there's a lot of Israelites the Lord's going to have mercy on, man. A lot of Israelites that's homeless, a lot of older, Israelites. He's going to get busy, on older, homeless, and Israelites as well. Okay, but he's going to have mercy on some too. And you should want to see your people as a whole be good, man. Okay, not just because you got a little cute situation and you popular and some, you got all these little things going on the side, and your life is, popping or whatever it's supposed to be. Because at the end of the day, the richest Israelite, still life is still trash in this society because you under the damn devil, man. Everything is tainted and defiled, But our forefathers, they had the mindset of when is the kingdom gonna be restored. Okay, you go here to the book of uh, Second Ezra chapter 6. Okay, Second Ezra 6 and 54, it says, and after these Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures, of him come we all, and the people also whom thou hast chosen. All this have I spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou madest the world for our sakes, man. The earth was made for our sakes, man. Okay, not just no goddamn car, a Benz, a Hellcat. Like, no, the earth for our sakes, man. But it's easy to pamper a nigga into being comfortable, man. Nah, man, a true ruler wants rulership, man. Okay, if the Lord put a spirit of a ruler in you, you want rulership, man. None of this shit suffice, man. Okay, the women of this rulership, trash. The food, trash. Everything about this rulership, trash, man. The way people are, the way people think and reason is all trash. It's all garbage. Okay? Hey, we want a true righteous reset in the earth, man. You see? The earth was made for our sakes, man. We can't wait till we're able to conquer the earth in righteousness under Yahweh, okay? And push righteous Israelite influence throughout the earth, man. Customize the earth unto Israel, man, in righteousness, man. Okay? Have your family on the estates and, decked out, man. Infrastructure of precious stones and gold, and you see that the earth itself giving forth its strength, man. But America has put Jake on a very base level, man, and niggas are content with being privileged slaves, man. So they don't hasten the day, man. Nah, man, we hasten to get what's in the scriptures, man. Okay. You keep reading. It says, as for the other people which also come of Adam, thou hast said that they are nothing, but be like unto spittle, and hast likened the abundance of them unto the drop that falleth from a vessel. And now, O Lord, behold, these heathen, which have ever been reputed as nothing, have begun to lord over us and devour us. But we, thy people, whom thou hast called thy firstborn, thy only begotten, and thy fervent lover, are given into their hands. If the world be made for our sakes, why do we not possess an inheritance with the world? How long shall this endure? Okay, so our forefathers was inquiring about rulership, man. Okay, they wasn't into, they wasn't content with individual, okay, status, man. Okay, a clout. Okay, because Ezra, these men was of high status. Nehemiah, Nehemiah was of high status. He was in the king's court. He had way more than any of these niggas, any of these guys that are Israelites, that are paid off, okay, that are agents, that have become comfortable. The gift has destroyed their heart. Nehemiah had way more than any of these guys can imagine, man. Okay? Moses had way more than these guys can even imagine, man. Okay, but they had a mindset to look beyond all that, man, and they was fixated on the kingdom that was promised, man. Okay? That's what they was fixated on, man. They were trying to figure out, look, these heathens, they shouldn't even be over us, man. Okay, but Jake is content with having the heathen over them as long as Esau is giving them perks. As long as they can be that nigga amongst the other slaves, man. A nigga mind is content. Because you go back to you go back to the book of Nehemiah. Okay. When you go into it, let's get Nehemiah. All right. This is the book of Nehemiah, chapter 1, verse 1. It said, the words of Nehemiah, the son of Hakaliah. And it came to pass in the month of Chislev, in the 20th year, as I was in Shushan, the palace, that Hananiah, one of my brethren, came. And remember, he's in the palace. Okay. He's in the king's courts. It says, then Hananiah, one of my brethren, came, he and certain men of Judah, and I asked them concerning, the Jews that had escaped, which were left of the captivity, and concerning Jerusalem. And they said unto me, the remnant that are left of the captivity there in the province are in great affliction and reproach. The wall of Jerusalem also is broken down, and the gates thereof are burnt with fire. And it came to pass, when I heard these words, I sat down and wept and mourned certain days and fasted and prayed before the power of heaven. Okay, so when Nehemiah is hearing the condition of Jerusalem and the remnant that was left in Jerusalem, man, hey, he mourned. He fasted, man. He didn't even eat. Sick. Okay? He wasn't right. And remember, he was in the king's courts. He was good. Okay? First off, if you're a king, if you're a cupbearer to a king, that means that you're a man of high honor, because you all right, have the king's trust. He trusts you to bring him, all right, his beverage, man. Okay? Which a king didn't have many that they could trust. Okay, but Israelite men, that was in order under Yahweh by Shema Shai, those men were coveted after. You go into the ancient world, man. That's why Joseph had that status, Daniel. Okay. Even Tobit, had high status on the Assyrian Empire. His nephew would get high status under that empire, man. Okay, within the courts of the kings. Okay, because those men could be trusted. Okay, so these were men that was honored even amongst the heathen, man. Okay, so Nehemiah was straight. But when he heard the condition of Jerusalem, he was like, like, damn. You see, like, he was sick. It wasn't right, man, because it was bigger than him. And these men that you Jakes love, all right, that you cheerlead, all right, that you fanboys to these niggas are concerned about them. Okay? They only care about their situation, man. These niggas will have you here forever, long as their situation was cool, man. Okay, there's a lot of men that ain't fit to be leaders, man. That a lot of guys follow, but the Lord wanted like that to gather the undesirables, man, so you can follow them niggas to a doom. Okay, you see. So, going from there, here it is. We're looking at these things happen in real time as you go into the book of Luke, chapter 19. Now, Luke chapter 21 and verse 28. And it says, and when these things begin to come to pass, then look up. And what things are he talking about? So you read, all right, Luke 21. Okay. This is Luke 21. All right. 20. This is Luke 21 and 9. It says, but when ye shall hear of wars and commotions, be not terrified, for these things must first come to pass, but the end is not by and by, which it won't happen immediately. Because we've been hearing rumors of wars for years, for several years now. But it's a build up to that time. And the time is getting shorter to where it's going to go from being a rumor to actual war. All right, to just unleashing, man. We got, certain conflicts and, things are happening concerning prophecy. Ezekiel 38 with Russia being brought forth. Okay, the least of the flock, they're, they've been impulsive, with their actions as of late. Okay, so now we're seeing, all right, hey, these things are going to go from rumors to major conflicts, major, wars, in the earth, man. You see? So we're hearing these things, just know that, this is the time we're in. Okay, verse 10, it said, then said he unto them, nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and great earthquakes shall be in diverse places, and famines and pestilence and fearful sights, and great signs shall be from heaven. All right, the blood moons, and the blue moons, see the eclipse. Okay, so these things are happening, man. There's always, talks of the next, pestilence, the next, sickness that's going to be out. Okay, so we're here like these. This is the conversation, like these things that Yahweh Shai was telling us to look for. These things are normal conversation now. Okay, war, pestilence, shortages, civil unrest. These things are the norms now. Okay, and when you jump down, what did he say? Luke 21 and 28. And when these things begin to come to pass, then look up and lift up your heads, for your redemption draweth nigh. Your redemption draweth nigh. Okay? So we in these times, man. Okay, these things are happening, man. And our forefathers, they always inquired of Israel being restored back to power, man. And the Lord, what did he tell? He told us, all right, to haste. And he told us that we're on our watch, to give him no rest until what? This is Isaiah 62 and 6. It says, I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem. And what are we watching for, man? The signs of the end, the signs of Yahweh Shai returning, man. Okay, which is a link with what? Prophecy, man, events that will be going on. Okay, which shall never hold their peace day nor night. Ye that make mention of the Lord, keep not silence, and give him no rest, till he establish and till he make Jerusalem a praise in the earth, man. Okay, so we should be in the spirit of hastening, man, till Jerusalem is made a praise in the earth, man. You read this in the NLT, verse 7, give the Lord no rest, until he completes his work, until he makes Jerusalem, all right, the pride of the earth. You know, until our people are good, to this burden, this shame is taken off our people, man. Okay? That's the spirit that we should be in. All right? Pushing this word, man, speaking the end into existence, man. Praying, putting curses on this place, man. You know, praying for the elect to be delivered and restored in righteousness, man. Okay, Yahweh Shai to usher in the throne of David. Okay, so let's go here. Let's get this in. You know, right as we end here. Second Ezra 2. Okay, in 10, it said, "Thus said the Lord unto Esdras, tell my people that I will give them the kingdom of Jerusalem, which I would have given unto Israel." Okay, because it was meant for us to fall. Okay, go through these captivities. Okay, be chastened. You know, so we can appreciate righteousness, man. You know, so we can really understand the responsibility that we was given, okay, of ruling the earth in righteousness, man. We see that that's not optional, okay? So we had to get this experience, man, before the Lord will give us the kingdom forever, man. Okay, verse 11 said, "Their glory also will I take unto me." And what does that mean? Okay, "Their glory will I also take unto me, and give these the everlasting tabernacles, the new bodies, which I have prepared for them." So the glory of the Most High is that He's immortal. Okay, so He's gonna extend that glory unto us, man. That's why there's gonna be no arguments of who are the chosen people. No, it's gonna be guys in the earth, man. It's gonna be many most highs, as Elder Kazak, El Zahab always going to, man. Okay, why wouldn't you haste? Why? How can you not be obsessed with this, man? But a nigga, a Taco Bell eating nigga, man. You know, he doesn't mind this place going on for another 1,000 years, man. Okay. Verse 12 said, "They shall have the tree of life for an ointment of sweet savor. They shall neither labor nor be weary." Okay, that tree of life is this wisdom, man. Okay, the earth is gonna be ran in such profound and prolific wisdom, man. Okay, it's gonna be a tree of life, man. Our rulership is just gonna ooze life into the earth, man, under Yahweh. Okay, and we're not gonna labor or be weary, man. We're just gonna rule, and the heathen's gonna be the hands and the feet, man. And we're gonna have those bodies that don't get tired, man. Okay. Verse 13 says, "Go, and you shall receive. Pray for a few days unto you, that they may be shortened. The kingdom is already prepared for you. Watch. The kingdom is already prepared for you. Watch, man. You know, and pray for a few days, man. You see, and we praying that the Lord keep shortening this thing up, keep speeding the time up, man, until this day. Okay, until Jerusalem is the pride of the earth again, man. Okay, so Lord will, you brothers and you sisters edified till next time. Say shalom, Kwam Yashala, Abba, soon shalom.